what my first 100 videos are teaching me. I used to think that if I followed all the right steps, I would grow fast. More views, more likes, more followers. I watched other creators explain what you need to do, and I thought if I did those same things the right way, the results would come. But that wasn't exactly what happened. And now I'm starting to realize something. Maybe these first 100 videos aren't about going viral. Maybe the training, maybe they're training me for what's happening when people finally start watching. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to No Gravity. Today I want to talk about what my first 100 videos are teaching me about being a content creator. When I first started taking content creation seriously, a lot of my motivations came from watching other people on TikTok, YouTube. Um, I would see creators talking about the steps you need to take to get views, likes, followers. They would talk about hooks, posting consistently, how long your videos should be, what you should say, what you should do to get people attention. And I'm thinking, okay, if I follow these steps and do things the right way, I should grow pretty fast. That's what I believe. But once I actually started doing it, I realized that knowing the steps and getting the results are two completely different things. The first point, I thought I would grow fast. When I first started, I really thought the growth would happen quickly because in my mind I was doing what I was supposed to do. I was posting, I was learning, I was trying different things. I was following the advice I had been hearing, so naturally I thought the views and followers would start coming, but they didn't come as fast as I expected. I would post a video and maybe get around 50 views. I might get a few likes, maybe five, maybe 10, and then I post another one and see something similar. At first, that can mess with you a little bit because you're thinking, I'm doing what they told me to do, so why isn't it working for me? But then I started looking at it differently. This is this is kind of like life. It's kind of like life. Somebody can tell you exactly what worked for them. They can give you the steps. They can give you advice. They can tell you what you should and you shouldn't do. But that doesn't mean your results are going to look exactly like theirs. You still have to go through your own process. Point two, every video is teaching me something. This is probably one of the biggest things I'm learning right now. Every video doesn't have to blow up for me to learn something from it. Every time I post, I'm getting information. I'm learning which hooks work better. I'm learning where people stop watching. I'm learning which topics people respond to. I'm learning about video length. I'm learning about posting times. And one thing I've noticed lately is the shorter I make some of my videos, the more views they seem to get. Then I can make longer videos that I put more time into. And it might get a fewer views. Instead of getting negative about that, I'm trying to learn from it. Because the audience is telling me something. So now I'm asking myself, what worked? What didn't work? What can I change on the next one? A video might only get 20 or 50 views, but if something I learned from that video makes my next 20 videos better, then that video still did something for me. Point three, the camera is helping me open up. Um, Here's something else I wasn't really expecting. Creating content is actually changing me. I've always been more of a closed in person. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm camera shy. I just always been somebody who keeps more to himself. But now I'm getting on camera and taking to people I've never even met. I'm putting my thoughts out there. I'm sharing things I've learned. I'm talking about my journey. And the more I do it, the more comfortable I'm becoming. That that's a type of progress that doesn't show up in your analytic. This word, analytics. YouTube isn't going to give me a notification saying congratulations. You're more confident than you were last month. But I can feel the difference. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to like posting just to post. I like getting my thoughts out. I like creating something. And I'm becoming more comfortable being myself on camera. Point four. Sometimes one person is enough. Something else that keep something else that's keeping me going is the feedback I get from people. I've had somebody message me and say, "Hey man, this is good content," or just say thank you. That might seem small, but when you're building something from the ground up, it means something. Because even if it's just one person, somebody connected with what I said, and that's when I started thinking, my crowd is out there. The people who are going to connect with no gravity are out there. I just haven't reached all of them yet. And the only way I'm going to find these people is if I keep showing up. If I if I quit because I only got 50 views, I never know what could have happened on video 101 or video 200 or video 500. That's why I'm learning not to disrespect small numbers. Those videos, those 50 views, sorry, are still people. Those 5 likes are still 5 people who decided they liked something enough to hit that button. And that one message could be somebody telling you, keep going. Point number 5, what I would tell myself before starting. If I could go back and talk to myself before I started, the first thing I would say is study before you jump into it. Something head first. Learn about what you're getting into. Study the platform. Study successful creators. Study why certain videos work. Study why other videos don't. Learn the system you're trying to grow in, but also understand something. Just because something worked for somebody else doesn't mean you're going to get the exact same results. Use their advance as information. Then figure out how to make it work for you. And after that, stay focused, stay positive, stay consistent, and be patient because some people are going to grow faster than you. Some people might seem like they barely did anything and suddenly they're taking off. Meanwhile, you might have to work twice as hard, and that's okay. Everybody's journey isn't going to be the same. Sometimes being patient and putting in the extra work can pay off in the long run. Point 6, what I'm changing going forward. Going forward, I'm not just posting and hoping something happens. I'm studying what happens after I post. I'm working on stronger hooks. I'm making some of my shorts shorter because I'm seeing the shorter videos are getting more views for me. Excuse me. I'm working on better storytelling. I'm connecting my shorts together. I'm using shorts to introduce topics that I can talk about more deeply in my long form videos. And I'm studying my analytics. Not because I want to sit there staring at the numbers all day, but because those numbers can teach me at the same time. I'm keep I'm keeping everything positive. I'm not going to let a low view video make me think everything I'm doing is wrong. I'm going to learn from it, adjust, and keep moving because I'm trying to build something bigger than one viral video. I'm building no gravity. And I'm letting people see the journey while I'm doing it. The good videos, the low views, the mistakes, the improvement, the lessons, everything. And this is in closing. So if you're watching this and you're trying to build something too, don't assume nothing is happening just because people are not noticing yet. You might simply be in your training stage. Maybe you're developing skills you're going to need later. Maybe you're building confidence. Maybe you're learning what works. Maybe you're learning what doesn't work. And maybe you're becoming the person you're going to need to be when the opportunity finally comes. So keep learning, keep studying, stay focused, stay positive, stay consistent, and understand that your journey doesn't have to look like somebody else's journey. Some people get there faster. Some of us have to take the long road. But sometimes the long road teaches you the most. I'm going to keep posting. I'm going to keep learning. I'm going to keep getting better. I'm gonna run that back. I'm going to keep getting better. And we're going to see where this thing goes. Keep pushing, keep growing. This is no gravity.